Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Season 2 of the Astral Traveler, the 100 Days of Making Comics Challenge for 2020. I'm back at it again, and hopefully this time we're going to, at the end of the challenge, we're going to have a finished, mostly finished product to be published as a pretty much a graphic novel. I think it stepped up from being a comic to a graphic novel for the first story arc, book 1, called Ghosts of Me. It's a story that I was going to turn into a novel that I worked on years ago, but there were elements tied from the Astral Traveler to that story, so I'm pulling the elements together from that story with the Astral Traveler because the Astral Traveler was semi-inspired from the original story that I wrote. So it just makes sense to dissect the original novel that I hadn't completed and incorporate it into the graphic novel. So we'll see how that plays out. I'm really excited because there, like I said, a lot of elements of the story tied into the Astral Traveler. In fact, one of the characters from the novel showed up in the pages of Astral Traveler, so it just makes sense with the direction of a story that I have planned. Since the last challenge, I've had a lot of time to kind of sit back and think about the overall story and what it meant to me and the challenges of it. So that's why I think I returned to finish it out and tell the story, at least the first book of it, and then hopefully from there the next challenges that I plan on doing will be the other 2 books because it's a trilogy. So we'll see how the first one plays out. I'm really excited. I'm back at the drawing board. As you can see, I have the original script here that I worked on in 2015. I progressed pretty far on it. So the elements that you see in the sketches, I just kind of got loose with some ideas, some newer ideas when incorporating into the newer storyline. A few characters, some look similar. Obviously you see the Astral Traveler himself in there and a few new characters. We have a really large cast of characters, and it comes down to the Astral Traveler having to make a journey, so to speak, to obtain stuff, kind of like the hero's journey. So we'll see how that goes too. So this first one's going to be pretty short. Like I said, I didn't work on any actual pages. I worked on dissecting the script and starting to get page 1 and 2 formatted into the dialogue and how it's going to play out, and some character sketches along with some other stuff. I had to pull out the other old pages of the Astral Traveler from the first challenge so that I could get everything situated, and I'm pretty excited because it's going to tie in with the other pages that I've already created for this. So there'll be no, it'll be seamless pretty much. It'll just connect in, and we'll see how it goes. But thanks for stopping in, guys. This is a short one. I'm excited to get working on the pages and more concept art for it. Usually I do a lot of concept art first, and then I move into the pages so that I can get kind of familiar with the character designs and stuff like that. So thanks for stopping in and checking out the Astral Traveler, Book 1, Ghosts of Me. And yeah, tune in tomorrow and find out what's going on. Thanks for stopping in. This is Larry Lonsby Jr. And this is the 100 Days of Making Comics Challenge, Day 1. Take it easy, guys.